What's the funniest way you got revenge on a teacher that failed you? I studied for 2 weeks straight for that test. Not I skimmed the night before studying. I mean highlighters, flashcards, and going to bed at midnight with notes still open on my desk studying. I knew that material cold. So when I got a 47, I thought I misread it. I flipped the paper over like the real grade was hiding on the back. It wasn't. I figured maybe I just blanked. It happens. I was ready to move on until Nolan slid his paper across the lunch table without saying a word. We studied together. Same notes, same kitchen table, same everything. I literally quizzed him on half the answers he got right. I started asking around quietly, and by the end of the day, the picture was pretty clear. Everyone who used my notes passed. Some of them did well. A couple of them did really well. And I had the only failing grade in the entire group. That's not a coincidence. That's a decision. So I went to the principal. I didn't go in loud or emotional. I sat down, laid out the notes, laid out the grades side by side, and walked him through the whole thing calmly. He nodded the entire time like he was actually listening. Then he leaned back and said my teacher had high standards. That was it. Meeting over. Thanks for coming in. Something about the whole exchange felt wrong. Not just unfair, wrong. The way he shut it down that fast. That clean, with zero questions. He didn't ask to see anything. Didn't say he'd look into it. Just nodded and ended it. I went home and started poking around online. I wasn't even looking for anything specific. I just had a feeling. 20 minutes of scrolling through Facebook and I found a photo. My teacher and the principal standing next to a grill, paper plates in hand, both tagged in the same post. The caption said family cookout. They were tagged as cousins. I sat with that for a second. Then I closed the laptop, went to my desk, and spent the next hour putting together a document. Grade, notes, the Facebook photo. A written summary of exactly what the principal said to me word for word. I didn't go back to either of them. I didn't say anything at school. I didn't post about it. I just emailed the whole package directly to the school board and waited. 2 weeks later, I'm sitting in first period half asleep when the morning announcements come on. The vice principal's voice comes through the speaker and she reads off a list of schedule changes, then mentions, almost casually, that both my teacher and the principal would be out of school pending a district investigation. I didn't react.